What's good? What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Jayvon and we are back with another YouTube video. I am filming without my glasses. I kinda am getting annoyed with it. I feel like when I film with my glasses, it brings so much stress to my eyes. For one, this big ass ring light in my face and then the reflection just in my glasses just brings so much stress to my eyes. And I'm so fucking sick and tired of that. And I've tried everything to get the situation with the ring light glaring in my eyes and just really taken away from my entire video. And not getting fixed. And so I'm just gonna have to film without my glasses. I was a little reluctant about it at first just because I'm not really used to seeing myself without glasses. Today's video is gonna be a little different than, you know, some of my normal videos. I kind of really just want to get on here and talk. Like, I'm trying to do a lot of more, you know, relaxed videos just so I can get more comfortable in front of the camera. My hair is looking how she's looking. I just washed it. I just took out my braids a few days ago. And I am basically just going to talk about my biggest pet peeves. And like I said, I don't really even know if I'm going to post this video, but I just want to just do a lot of experimental type of videos just to see what fits me best. You know, like I don't really know myself that well as a YouTuber, and so I'm trying to get into that, you know, mindset of knowing what I'm comfortable with, what I'm not comfortable with. And so without further ado, let's get right into this video. But before we do that, do not forget to press that big red subscribe button and do not forget to turn on my notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. My washing goes, I like to do, at first I was really like gel savvy and I would really just put a lot of gels in my hair and then my hair would like crunch up, flake up, just not be cute. But as of a few months ago, I really just started putting leave-in conditioner with water in my hair. It really is a better alternative just because it's not too heavy on my hair, it's not too light on my hair, and my hair is still left fluffy and it's still left soft. And so that's really why I do it, and because my hair is still defined. Like, I get more definition with using just my leave-in conditioner versus using like leave-in conditioner and like gels and creams and shit like that. I usually use leave-in conditioner and oil to like seal it, but I don't have any. So I think my hair will be kind of a-okay without a little bit of oil. But yeah. So let's get right into this video, honey. I hope I can like multitask. Who knows? I have the attention span of a 5-year-old. So we're gonna see. But first, I do like to section my hair just because my hair is very thick and you can't really get the product in. I'm not using this one. You can't really get the product in if you're really just doing it in big ass like sections. And so that's a big tip. Definitely section off your hair if your hair is like, you know, any 4 type texture. Usually I have an actual spray bottle and I like put water in here, dumped it and sprayed it, you know, about 5 or 6 times just to make sure that all the product was out, because bitch, I don't want this shit in my hair, like literally not at all. So one of my biggest pet peeves is when it's actually hair related. So like after I do a wash and go and then I go out and then people just constantly feel the need to tell me that I have white shit in my hair. Bitch, I know. Oh my god. Like, I be feeling bad because I kind of like blow up on people when it comes to that, but like, don't tell me. I know, I'm frustrated too, bitch. Like, I wish that the shit would have left my hair a few hours ago as well. I definitely fucking see it. Like, you really just do not have to tell me. But like, bitch, I know, my hair is fucking white, it has white fucking shit in it, it will go away. Mind your fucking business. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. I've been dealing with that for like the past few months since I started just doing like conditioner based like wash and goes. My hair tends to be white for like hours, and that's why I kind of like started just doing my wash and goes at night and then putting my hair up, and then it'll like be dry in the morning and not have like white shit in it, just to like avoid all of that. But yeah, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Another one of my biggest pet peeves is feminine boys, gay boys, who really can't understand the concept that there are some gay guys out there who can be feminine and masculine, you know? Like, I just really hate that. Like, cause it's like, yeah, I'm a feminine type of guy, but it's like, I like other feminine guys too. Like, you know, I'm not going to be, you know, the type no fats, no femmes, no this, no that. Like, if you're a feminine guy and you're cute and your personality is banging, you know, I like you, you know? Well, like, I don't like, marry me. But like, that's attractive. Like, I'm not going to X someone out just because they're kind of feminine, but it's like they X me out because I'm feminine. Like, but it's like, bitch, I can be chill sometimes too. Like, just get to know me. Just really, you know, I can't really get mad just because if you are that type of person, I don't want to waste time on you to begin with. And that's on period. A lot of gay guys are just not complex and just understand the idea of fluidity and the fact that some guys can be both. Like, and that's that on that. Yo, I was so scared because I thought I had heat damage. Like, I literally only got it blow dried and she like went through with it, like with the straightener, just like lightly. And I was like, bitch, heat damage, question mark. Bitches be like, you got weave, bitch. Do it look like I got weave? Yo, I'm fucking hungry. This is why I need a boyfriend. It's like, I want a boyfriend, but then it's like, you know, with the boys that I've talked to, it lets me know that relationships are very, very, very time consuming. Like, a relationship can be like a second fucking job, and it can really distract you from shit that's actually important. Like, I think that's just my experiences when it comes to relationships. Like, I don't think that a relationship should feel like a second fucking job. Like, I don't think that relationships should bring you frustration. But like, when it comes to boys, that's what I've experienced. Like, when I'm talking to a guy, like, first I feel like, you know, it's happy and I'm doing good, but then I slowly feel like I'm drifting away, you know, from shit that actually matters, and I'm drifting away from my friends and, you know, the whole, you know, thing that I was doing at the time, and like, I just consume myself into that other person, and I do not think that that's how shit should be. And that's why I haven't really been like trying to talk to any guys, just because I don't want to go into that mindset that I was in. And it's like, if a guy doesn't text you back, if a guy's doing this and not doing that, then that can really like fuck up your entire mood. Like, and I'm not trying to let a guy literally have that much power over me. Like, I do not want to be in that position, and I don't think that I deserve that. Like, I don't want to do that to myself. And so that's why I kind of been like chill and not really worried about guys. But then it's like, I have needs that I really want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, period. But it's like, the guys that I do like, you know, do what I do with are currently like in serious relationships. So then it leaves me with going on shit like Grindr or shit like Jack or shit like Tinder and trying to find other guys. And it's like, I can't really do shit, you know, with guys that I know nothing about. Like, I don't necessarily like to hook up with like guys that I don't know. 'Cause I'm not the type where it's like, I need to be in love with you to like do shit with you. Like, we need to be in like a long-term committed relationship for like months and months and months, and it has to be like blah 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 blah. But it's like, I gotta know who the fuck you are. Like, most of the guys that, you know, I've done stuff with were guys like I hung out with before, you know, that I went to like parties with. You know, we weren't necessarily going as like dates or like, you know, blah blah blah, but it's like, I've been around them, so I know who they are, I know how they are, I know if they're the type to like, you know, they'll probably catch feelings after a little bit, or if they won't catch, you know. And so it's like, I kind of know how to gauge myself and really, you know, do things. And so it's like, when it comes to like a guy who I know nothing about, never been around, can't really just go on Grindr and say, hey, wanna hook up, and then, you know, hook up with a guy. Like, I need to just know who you are, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, for me to get to know these different guys, there has to be some type of motivation for me to want to know other guys. And it's like, I kind of don't. Like, I don't want to go through that phase of like talking to guys just to lead to like sex or something like that. It's like, I say I want attention and I want like affection from guys, but then it's like, I'll be talking to a guy, like, I can tell that they, you know, want to keep a conversation, but it's like, I'm just not motivated to do that. Like, I feel like I don't know what to say to them, but it's just because I'm not in that place right now where I really want to like, you know, get into it with other guys. Like, I don't know. I just wish the guys that I usually mess around with didn't fuck around and go get in a fucking relationship. It leaves me with having to get to know new guys. Like, and I don't really want to do that. Like, I don't know. who even knows if I'm ready for like a relationship right now? Like, part of me thinks that I'm not, just because I know that after, you know, going through the, you know, few guys that I did go through, I am more protective over my feelings now. Like, I do not want to get my feelings hurt by any other guys, like, anytime soon. I want to talk about YouTube as a whole, and just how I kind of underestimated what it takes to actually be a YouTuber. After learning a lot about editing, I figured out that, you know, everybody probably isn't perfect. Like, because when it came to editing and shit like that, when you see these people's videos, they look so perfect. They looked like, as they were filming, there was never really any blind spots or any points where they were like, oh shit, like, girl, I don't know what I'm about to say next, or I'm stumbling over, you know, these sentences, you know, this many times, you know, like, just shit like that. That I realized that a lot of these YouTubers probably do that, and they literally just edit it out. It looks like everything went fucking smooth when it probably didn't. And so I really thought it was, you know, that easy. And after doing it for like a month and a half, I realized that it's not. And it's like, that's not me complaining or me like saying that since it's not easy, I'm gonna quit it. But it's just, I'm going even harder now. Like, I'm going at it just with a different mindset, just because I know that it's not as easy as people make it seem. You have to plan videos, you have to, you know, come up with, you know, good concepts, and then your concept has to be like a 10 to 12 minute video, you know, worth of a concept. Like, it's just a lot of factors that go into it. Mentally, it's not as, you know, a walk in the park as everybody might think. Like, at first I really struggled with it just because I wasn't exactly super duper comfortable in front of the camera. Like, not even in a bad way, but it was just something that was so new to me. Like, I've performed, you know, for people like on a stage, like at plays. It helps to feed off of the energy that the people in the audience are giving you. But it's like, when you're filming a video like in front of this like one camera and nobody else, you really don't have any like energy to bounce off of and to like, you know, refuel that, you know, drive in you. You really have to carry the whole entire thing by yourself. And it's like, you're talking to your fucking self in a sense. Like, you're kind of talking to yourself, and you're trying to still remain interesting and remain funny and remain insightful and remain, you know, something that somebody wants to watch. But you have to do that with literally just, you know, by yourself. Like, it's definitely something different that, you know, anything I've ever done before. But yeah, this video, it was good for me to do. Like, it went the way that I thought it would. I caught myself talking, and then it was like, I was realizing that I'm not even thinking about what I'm saying. Like, it just came off natural. That's what I want to get into. Like, I don't want to get in front of the camera and pre-plan everything that I'm talking about. Like, I really just want to just be my fucking self. It's like, I'm a badass bitch. Like, that's what I want to show people. Like, I didn't want to start a YouTube just to always be anxious or always be like, am I really in the mood to film a video? Like, but anyways, I think it's time to end this video just because I feel like I'm done. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate it. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe so much. I will see you guys next week for my next video. Thanks for tuning in. Peace and love to everyone out there. Mwah.